Good day, everyone, and welcome. Before we start, we have a disclosure. Please be aware of risk in the future trading. All our videos for educational purpose only. You're very welcome to follow any of our automated signal. As long as you are on SIM, we're not responsible for your trade. A beautiful start today. Nothing wrong. The Nasdaq already hit the targets. Today is Friday. It's a little bit different on Friday. We are aiming for the target on the ES 5,997. This is an institutional number, and profit taken on that number. And the second target is 6,011. This is institutional number. Profit taken on those number. You have to be careful with that. On the Nasdaq, we are struggling with the resistance on the 20,870. Be careful. If you are, doesn't matter what type of an auto trade, if you are trading on the Nasdaq, try not to let your auto trade to go long in this area until we cross the 20,870. For the scalper reversal and M strategy, we have 745. And the reason is because struggling with this resistance. And what we are going to do, we're gonna close position, and as always, we're gonna close position, pause, and we always try to get a couple of rounds on $1,000 target. And what we are going to do, we're gonna restart from zero, and we'll try to see how we can earn 1,000 on the Nasdaq. So right now it is 000 on the profit, daily profit, and we will try how to manage on this trade. I want to point at the CL. This one here is another type of scalper I'm showing, and this is a different type of scalper A. But what I want to show also let me see here where we are. On the CL, if you are a CL trader, we already hit the target. The target was 7061. And as you notice, target hit, target hit, target hit, target hit. Let me see if we still have any opening. No, we don't. And if we look at the CL, already hit the target, and it is between the two yellow line. If you wanted to re-enter the CL long, we started from 000 on the this auto trade, and took a trade, and right now it's breaking even, I think. No, continue down. Okay, so there is a trade here now around 300 on the Nasdaq. We try to see if we can get 1,000 on this one. On the CL, we already between the two yellow line, and there is now the market has blanked here. There is buyers on the move, but this is the end of the line. The target, the institutional number on the CL, it is 7143, 7143. It's very far from it. It's very far from it. And we'll see what happened on that trade. It is very far. We have a resistance. And for a re-entry, it is from that support. If you are trading manual or auto trading, this is the re-entry on the CL long. There is no short. Do not allow any type of auto trade to take short. It is long only, and the re-entry is 70.50. 70.50. So this is the story on the CL, and as we see, had a beautiful run this morning, early morning, and right now we are okay. This one here to close the trade. We take it out. And the ES is doing very well. Be careful taking a long on the ES because the ES, this is the re-entry point, but now we have a triple resistance on the ES, which is not tradable long. And if we look in here, you can see the buyers and the sellers almost equal, and the market analyzer start losing momentum. This is not good, and now start getting red, indicating the ES is sinking. Here is the problem, the biggest mistake, from the 5977 to the 5972. You cannot trade. This is not a tradable area from the resistance all the way down to the support. This is not a tradable market. You have to be careful on that. It is really important. So we'll see what happened on this one here. And now it gets harder and harder it gets harder and harder. Once you have the Thanksgiving Day, it is finished trading for the year actually, and you have to be very careful how to trade, because it is we're gonna have a lot of volatility once we start after the Thanksgiving. The volume is very low on those trades usually. Oops. The Nasdaq falling even below the support. This is not good. There is a support area. And there is no short after the support. Well, it's taking it. Well, it was a big blow on the one trade. Oof! This is crazy. Wow. Wow. Fasten your seatbelt. This is extremely fast. Also, you can auto trade it on a micro account. Well, it is made for micro account. The problem is, here is the support on the Nasdaq, and it's not supposed to go down at this moment, and it did. And it's still getting filled on the support area, but it's not doing. It broke the support area. This is really crazy. Just keep taking from the support area, Now the support become resistant. Extremely fast. The reaction on that auto trade is extremely fast. It's much faster than a human. Jeez. I'm gonna stop it until we see what we are going to do with the support area. You can pause the trade, and let's see if this one here gonna hold or not. So this is the problem right there on the NASDAQ. And if we look at the momentum, look at this. The buyers equal to the sellers and a very mixed. And that is really not good. This is really not good. So we need to see the market is jammed on this. Sometimes as a support, sometimes as a resistance. So I need to see which direction this NASDAQ is taking, and it's all about which direction, if this support is going to hold or is not. And it's coming down. I'm gonna go ahead and unleash the auto trade one more time. You can see where is the problem. It's right there, right here. It's having a problem breaking it. Let's see if this time I'm gonna break it. It just stopped. Cannot figure direction. This is the resistance and this is the support, and cannot find direction. If you notice the NASDAQ, this is really this is really very tricky. And the market analyzer is mixed, and now the sellers going over the buyers. So indicating this market has to go farther down. And look on the market analyzer, we have a sell on the Nasdaq and a buy on the ES. When you have those, when you have two different directions on the ES Nasdaq, this means it's not tradable, period. And now it's trying to go long. Let's see what happens. There is no trade on the Nasdaq. Be careful. There is no trade on the Nasdaq. Neither long or short. Neither long or short. At least now we're gonna unleash it, and we are down 95. And you don't have a long or short on the Nasdaq. Be careful. We are down 75, and I think now we broke even. Down 30. No trade. Let's see this Nasdaq. The market is really sideways with the Nasdaq and ES. The resistance on the ES is 59.89 is a re-entry, and there is a 3 resistance on the ES. So you have to be. Now we took a long trade. We are down 30. We need some kind of spike. Okay, now we are plus 80. It's 80 right there. The ES, don't expect the ES to go above the 59.84. Don't expect the Nasdaq to go above 20,802. It's very tight market. Be careful. Very tight market. It's a Friday. Don't make mistake. Now I took a new trade. We are plus 80. And now we are plus 275. Now we are plus 330. You can see the numbers here, right there. 330. There is no direction in the market. Now we are plus 630. 630 is right there. The ES now start going down. NASDAQ start going down, might as well go ahead. And the CL, leave it alone. The CL, let's look at the CL. Taking the ES, close position. Oh, took one trade, 935. Took that trade, and now it's 935. And there is one more. 950. Always on the last $50 you get in trouble, always. Now it's gonna re-enter short on the fib line. There we go, right on the fib line, short. $970, 970, and now it's taking a long trade from the support area. It's very tight, very tight. This is the resistance and this is the support. It's very tight to trade. It is. Okay, so what time is it? It's 9:24. This one here went up to 850, went down to $30, $180 down, plus went up and regained everything to 1,000. So right now we are in a good condition, and it is 10:24. We can go for one more round. Took a long trade. Now we have 000 here. I mean, manually, I would not take a long trade in here. I will take a short trade, but this is a reversal. Here it is. He's right. I'm wrong. Jesus. Okay, the first trade made 100. Now it's gonna take a long trade from the support area. You can use this one on a micro account. Oops, that was nasty. This is very critical areas on the support and the resistance. If we look at the Nasdaq, there is a lot of support and a lot of resistance, and the auto trade keep taking from the support area. But look at the different. Here is a resistance. Here is a used to be support, now become resistant, and now we are coming to another support at 20,739. It is very tight market, and the buyers are equal to the sellers, but the rest is in red. So we'll see if this market is just losing the ground, and it is really losing the ground. I hold all the trade to see what happened. Sometimes we are forced to stop auto trading until the market finds direction. That will be smart to do that. We are down 45. Okay, no, took a trade. We were down 45 and took a trade. It helped a lot. Let's see if there's anything happen. It's really very tight market between support and resistance. Look at this. Look, here is the support and here is the resistance. And now we took a long trade. We have 240. Now we have 295. And you see it took it. Now look at the market going from the resistance to the support and extremely tight, and decide to take long. Okay. Now we have 295. Very fast market. Okay, now 610. Now we got 610, 610. And now we have short trade in here from the resistance. This is really tight. Okay, you see, there is a resistance here at 20,778, and there is a support at 20,763. You can see how tight the market is, and this is a really nightmare. Really nightmare. And the ES is no better. Look at the ES. It's not tradable. Look. Once you see those lines close to each other, the market is not tradable. And I want to hold all the trades at the moment until the market find a direction. This is not right. Very nasty market. The problem is here's the support 20,739 and here's the support 20,720 and Jesus Christ. Okay, pose. I'm gonna pose it. It's 415 plus. And I'm gonna pause it a little bit to see what in the hell this market wanna do, because the ES, there is no trade on the ES. You know, when you see those lines, you ask yourself, how can you trade this when the lines are closer to each other? You cannot trade it. You know, this is a lot of when you see a lot of support resistant and they are tied to each other. You should not be trading manual or auto trading. You should not. I have it on pause and I'm not going to release it again until I see one direction, short or long, doesn't matter. But you know, sometimes that's what you have to do. Hold your trade until this market find direction. You cannot find direction to the market. The market has to find their own direction. And okay, it's coming to the resistance. Again, we will, let me see if it's going to the resistance. I'll release it. Again, I post the trades. Okay, it's coming. Resume. This is a re-entry short right there, 20,777 right here. This is a re-entry short. I broke it. We are down 220. Hold the trade. Okay, there is one. I'm gonna pause it the minute finish trading. Pause. Let's see what happened here. I took a short trade. We're down 665. I'm gonna stop the trades. This is something really tricky here. I'm gonna wait till this market get out of all this mess. If you notice from here, nothing but support and resistance, and now we're flying above the turbulence, and this is good. This is long only, and we got out of the short trades, and now we're going long. There we go, the market recovered from the short. This is really horrible day for the ES, and the Nasdaq is, for the scalping, is a nightmare today. This is a different type of auto trade scalping also, and has not taken trades in here. Took a trade here when the market was moving a bit, and he skipped this area as well. You can see there is a lot of turbulence in that. We recovered some of it. We're still down 3, 4, 5. We're still recovering from this market. Well, you have to see the good and the bad. Welcome to trading. It cannot be honey all the time. And it's going to get harder till the end of the year. This time of year, you need to be careful how you trade. we still down. We took another losing trade in here, and we're still down on this auto trade. Look how tight here. Look, this is one ugly area to trade from. This is not tradable. This is not tradable at all. Right there. Below that 20,829 is not tradable. And look at this from here, 5,981 all the way to 59.59. It's not tradable. It's not tradable market. So Folks, I'm gonna stop everything today. Really, maybe in the afternoon we'll start space out a little bit, but the market is extremely tight and it is really nerves breaking on those kind of trade. So I wish you the best and please be safe. But if I was you, I will go on an early lunch and maybe in the afternoon it will be much better direction. Thank you very much for today and wish you a pleasant weekend. Bye for now.